what's up? I'm Gio.
I'm Bart.
I'm Gina.
And I'm Joe. And you're watching
AskTheFeels!
And today we have a question from Con.
Every girl I had, I fucked in the ass multiple times. Most of them enjoyed it. My question, is my obsession of butt sex is kinda late at homo?
No.
Is it kind of homo? he
Related
says?
to being any
Yeah.
homosexual thing?
No.
Unless you want men.
Unless...
You know what you should do? You should look at a naked man's butt online and ask yourself this. Do you want to fuck it? That's when you know if you are bi or gay. Yeah. Because I've seen man's butt and I like, you watch porn, right? And then like for guys, they kind of have like a block sensor, like they're doing the missionary and then you're watching the girl, you're watching the penetration, but like guys don't really look at the butt. If you see yourself looking at the butt and you're like, I want to fuck that too, then maybe you might be homo.
Yeah.
But if you just want to do the girl in the butt, I don't think that's homo.
No, I think
Yeah, I
it's
don't
just a
think
preference type of thing. But when you're having anal sex and you're picturing a man, then I feel like then you might have homosexual tendencies.
You'll know.
I mean, yeah, you'll definitely know, or you could be bisexual.
Yeah.
But if you're not thinking of a dude, then no, it's just a sexual preference. It probably feels extra tight for you or something, or it's like a conquest type of thing. But yeah, I think it's just it's a preference.
I don't think it's homo at all. I think it's just because if what's getting you off is the girl, it doesn't really matter where you put it in her holes. It's still you're still lusting after a girl, so it's not homosexual.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
You just don't like putting in the vagina, I guess.
You maybe like the butt feeling,
Yeah.
butt sex.
But there's nothing wrong with being homo either.
There's not.
So if one day as you're putting it in the butt, like you're telling her to like moan deeper or whatever, there's nothing wrong with it. You could always get a guy hooker and try to put it in his butt and then see if you like
You don't
that.
need a guy hooker. You could just hook up with a guy. Why do you need a guy hooker?
Fine, you can hook up with the guy, and then if you like it, then just switch
Then
over to guys.
Yeah, I think it's homo if you're doing a girl in the butt because it's acceptable for society to have sex with a girl, but you're really imagining a man.
Yeah.
And you're like, I wish this was a man's butt.
Yeah.
Then maybe you should just be homo. Like just go out there and get some dudes. Like what's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that.
But the funny thing is like it's it's such a young man question. Like, yo, is it gay if I fucking give my homie a high five and slap his butt? Is that gay though? Like, a lot of young guys ask this question. Like, is it gay to like hug and then like squeeze a little tighter? Like, is that gay?
No.
So I have a question. Are you guys familiar, or do you have any really close gay friends?
Yeah.
You do?
No.
So like, cause I'm just imagining, okay, like if I was gay, right? Do some guys only like to be the givers, or do some guys only like to be the takers? Cause let's say if I were to be like, if someone sprinkled some fairy dust on me right now and I turned gay, right? I think I would want to be the giver,
Yeah.
and I don't think I would
Yeah,
ever be
because
the
you're
taker.
not gay.
So that's what I'm saying, like, cause I'm not even thinking in terms of a homosexual perspective. I'm just as a man and what tools that I have. I don't think I would want anything going up my butt. So if I was gay, I'd probably just want to fuck dudes all day, but I don't want anybody to fuck me. That's what.
That's what I'm saying. Because you're not gay and you've never had it. You would probably be thinking completely differently.
If you were gay, you probably want to be filled up.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Because you're not gay, you're not thinking that way.
But what about your friends? Do they?
Everyone has a top or bottom preference
Yeah.
in a relationship.
That's what they're called.
Top or bottom?
Yeah.
And then the ones that are on top, are they like, I always want to be on top and I don't want ever to be on bottom?
Some of them, it's kind of give or take. Like, it depends on each couple. Like, I know my friend who's, he's genetic or whatever, bodily a male.
Yeah.
But, with like female looks, breast implants, whatever, but still the parts. Always prefers to be in the bottom. And then the guy in the relationship, he's...
Well, but that's because they're not gay, but they're woman trapped in the wrong body, right? So that's different. Because they don't identify with being man, like male.
A few do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they keep their male names. Yeah, it's really depending on each
Honestly, and I think it doesn't matter what your sexual preference is, even just in like guys and girls. Some girls are just, they love to give.
Yeah.
And then other girls just want to lay there and just receive.
Yeah.
Same thing with dudes.
I see.
Or if you're a giver or a taker or a balancer. I'm a balancer.
Yeah.
I like to give and take. I'm all about the fairness.
I'm
Yeah,
a
me
balancer, but I think if I was gay, I'd be the giver.
Yeah, but you're not gay, so you're not answering as a gay person, so.
Because, in your straight life, if you're a balancer, then if you were gay, you'd be a balancer.
Yeah.
You'll be a teeter-totter.
Duh.
Fine. I guess I'm just a very balanced
Teeter-totter.
individual.
Yeah, because if you're as a straight man, if you like giving and receiving, then it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but this guy's definitely not gay.
Because as a straight guy, I think it's hard to think that way. Because I think like an asshole is very like, you can't violate that shit.
No, my shit's tight.
Yeah, if I even think about it, my asshole just like clenches up like that. That's just like, oh no. Block.
My asshole is bulletproof.
It is, I've tried. And he has like, his ass muscles are so strong, I can't even go past the butt cheeks. It's like this. And it hurts my finger if it gets trapped. I'm like, oh my god. And
That's amazing. You got buns of steel.
Yeah.
I've got balls of steel.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video because I did.
For more submissions, go to AskTheFeels.com to leave your sound bites for us, and we'll talk about your questions in the next video.
Peace,
Love
unity.
and sperm.